Yes, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Yogesh. I am a chartered accountant by profession, and we are doing standard 11th statistics. Yes, we have started chapter number 3, and we are continuing this chapter so on from many lectures. Still, we have many topics to unfold in this chapter. We are doing quartile decile percentile, that is positional averages, and in positional averages we have completed raw data and discrete frequency data. Yes, that means we have completed when xi is given and when fi is given. Today, now, we'll be doing quartile decile percentile when continuous frequency distribution is given, that is when classes and frequency are given. Yes. Let us start with illustration number 26 of your textbook. I hope you all are having textbook in your hand when you are watching this particular lecture. You are having your book, pen, pencil, calculator, and necessary stuff to write whatever you may need. Okay, because I prefer that this is not in any other video that you only see. Okay, you have to take the book, you have to sit properly, and you have to write whatever I am teaching you on that particular time. Okay, then and then it is useful to see the video lectures. So let us start with illustration 26. The following data refer to the milk quantity 90 bags filled by a machine in a day. Milk contained ml 485 to 90, 490 to 495, 495 to 500, and so on. Number of bags are given like this. You need to find Q3, D2, P55 and interpret them. Let us give the heading illustration number 26. Milk content ml, that is your class. Yes, hello. So we'll be writing classes. Content in ml. So classes given are like this: 485 to 490, 490 to 495, 495 to 500, 500 to 505, 505 to 510. Then number of bags. Number of bags is your frequency. So frequency is 5, 21, 33, 23, and 8. So CFI, let us find CFI. What is CFI? CFI is 5, 26, 59, 81, and 89. So there is a mistake in the question. It's 82. Writing the answer. This is 82 and this is 82 plus 8, that is 90. Now what you need to find here, you need to find Q3, D2, and P55. We need to find this three. So let us start with Q3. So let us start with Q3. Let's find the Q3 first. So what will be the formula? Q3 will be value of, see, if as this is Q3, we'll be taking formula as value of 3 into, as these are classes, will not add plus 1 here. So it's 3 into n upon 4 observation. Okay, so your formula will be like Q3 is equal to value of 3 into n upon 4. So Q3 is value of 3 into 90 upon fourth observation. Q3 is value of 270 upon 4 observation. Value of, now what is 270 upon 4? That's 67 point fifth observation. Now how will find this 67.5th observation? Let us see in CFI. So this class is selected 502, 5002, 505. Okay, 67.5 will be in this class. Now the answer is between 500 and 505. But what is the answer? To find that we'll be having extended formula. Q3 is equal to L plus Cn upon 4 minus CFI upon Fi into C. So this is your extended formula. Now let us take figure one by one. Q3 is equal to L. What is L here? As you have selected class 500 to 505. So 500 is your lower bound. Plus, what is 3n by 4? Just now you have calculated is 67.5. Now what is CFI? CFI is always the cumulative frequency of the previous class, that is 59. Then frequency. Now frequency will be of the same class, that is 23, into class length. Now what is class length? You can see class length as this class is 500 to 505. So class length is 5. And let's solve this one. Q3 is equal to 500 plus. Now 67.5 minus 59, that is 8.5 into 5 upon 23. So Q3 is equal to 500 plus. Now what is 8.5 into 5? That is 42.5 upon 23. So Q3 is equal to, now you need to do 42.5 upon 23. So let's solve this. 42.5 upon 23, that is 1.85. It's 500 plus 1.80. Q3 is equal to 501.85. Now, what this 501.585 says? Okay, you are asked to interpret the Q. What this 5015 says that the maximum quantity is 5015 and 75% bags having least milk content. Okay, so in 75% bag, the maximum quantity is 501.85. If I elaborate the transaction, or if I elaborate this particular thing, then if this is a straight line, this is Q1, this is Q2, and this is Q3. It is always like this: Q1, Q2. Now what happens? Q1 covers 25% of the Q2 covers 50% of the area, and Q3 covers 75% of the area. Why so, sir? Because there is a line of 100%. Q1 is half 25%, Q2 is 50%, Q3 is 75%. So this 501.85 answer is the maximum quantity. It is here 501.85. So this is maximum having at least 75%. Okay, so this is the maximum ml you can say of the milk. Then let's find the next, which is D2. Now D2 will cover 20% of the area. Okay, D1 is 10% and D2 is 50%. Let's find D2. Now how will I solve this D2? D2 is value of 2 into n upon 10th observation. So D2 is value of 2 into, now what is this n? 90. So it's 2 into 90th observation upon 10 will be there obviously. So if I solve this, D2 is value of 180 upon 10th observation. D2 is value of 18th observation. Now where should I find this 18th observation? See, if you will see in CFI, your 18 observation will be covered here in this particular class 490 to 495. So if you pick, this is your CFI, this is your FI, and this is your lower boundary. Yes, let us find D2 then. So D2 is value of 2 into, no, we will not be doing, okay, we have to write that extended formula. So D2 is equal to L plus 2n by 10 minus CFL upon Fi into C. So D2 is 490. As I told you that the class selected is 490 to 495. 2n plus 10, that is 18 minus CFI is 5 upon what is frequency? Frequency was 21 into class length. Class length is 5. Okay. Now if you solve that D2, D2 is 490 plus 18 minus 5 is 13. 13 into 5 upon 21. So D2 is 490 plus 65 by 21. 65 by 21 is 3.1. D2 is 490. As I told you that D2 will go 20% of the series. Okay. So 493.1 is what we'll write interpretation here. So maximum quantity milk is 493.1 ml in 20% bags having least milk. After D2, what will be finding? We will be finding P55. How will we solving P55? Its value of 55 into n upon 100 observation. P55 will be value of P5 into 19th observation upon 100. Now what is P55? Its value of 55 into 90. 4950 upon 100 observation. P55 will be value of 49.5th observation. Now you have to search where this 49.5 will fall. This 49.5 will fall exactly here. This is class 495 to 500. This is your CFI. This is your frequency. Okay, 49.5 will be in this 59. So 495 to 500 class is selected. Let's find P55 then. P55 is L plus 55N upon 100 minus CFI upon FI into C. P55 is now what is lower boundary? It's 495. What is 55 into N upon 100? It's 49.5 minus. Let us see what is our CFI. This class is selected, so CFI will be 26 upon frequency is 33. So what is class length? Class length is obviously 5. P55 will be 495 plus. Now 49.5 minus 26. 23.5 minus 5 upon 33. P55 will be 495 plus. Now what is 23.5 into 5? 117.5. 133. P55 is equal to 495 plus 117.5 upon 33. That is 3.56. P55 will be 498.56. Let us see matches with the answer or not. Yes, it's 498.56. So what we'll be writing in interpretation, that maximum quantity of milk is maximum quantity of milk is 498.56 ml in P55 will cover 55% of the things. 55% bags having least milk content. Let us take some from exercise. 3.4, sum number 2. 3.4. What is the question here? Distance traveled is 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 500, and 500 to 600. Number of days. So number of days is your frequency. Let us write frequency. What are the frequencies? Frequency is 5, 18, 24, 7, 5, and 1. Let us find CFI with this. CFI is 5, 23, then 47, 54, 59, and 60. This is your CF. What is question? What you need to find? You need to find Q3, D8, and P62. So we can find Q3 in this lecture easily. Yes, what is Q3? Q3 is value of 3 into n upon, as this is quartile, it is n upon 4th observation. So Q3 is value of 3 into, now what is n? It is 60 upon 4th observation. Q3 is value of 180 upon 4th observation. Q3 is value of, what is 180 upon 4? It is a 45th observation. Now where this 45 will fall? You can see 45 will fall here. Classes are from 200 to 300. Okay, this is from 200 to 300. So you can see this is your lower boundary. This will be your CFI and this will be your frequency. Let us write the extended formula. Q3 is equal to L plus 3n upon 4 minus CFI upon Fi into C. So now Q3 is equal to, what is lower boundary here? Lower boundary is 200 plus 3n by 4 is 45 minus, what is CFI? CFI is 23. What is frequency? It's 24. And what is class length? Classes is from 200 to 300. So class length is 100. So Q3 is 200 plus 22 into 100 upon 20. Q3 is 200 plus, now 22 into 100 is 2200 120. Q3 is 200 plus. Now what is this 2200 upon 24? 91.67. So your Q3 will be 291.6. So you can see that 75% distance traveled. The maximum distance is 291. Okay, in 75% of days. That is your interpretation. D8 and P62 you can find by your own, or else we will be doing in the next lecture.